outside. It's wet. Smoke.
They got pre-game nails. Like, oh, man, this
come
is
on,
nails
bro.
Before the game.
Come on,
everybody.
Bro.
Got a jersey.
We're not trying to walk in on women's tea party. They should keep that feminine out of ours. I think it's, I liked it the era when women wasn't just caught up in sports. It's cool to have a chick who likes sports, but I liked the era because that was the time when you could just get your masculinity on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm going to the homies' house. I'm going to the bros' house. But now your girl watch sports too, so you don't want to go because then she want to go with you. But that was the time to get away from your female. That was the time away from you get from the highs. Go smoke your cigars and smoke you whatever you smoking and eat potato chips and have beer and do shit that she don't want you to do at your house. You know what I'm saying?
Like when take his gal to we going hoop and pull up with his gal.
I want to go to the gym too. I want to go to the court.
Go to the barbershop, got a gal in the barbershop.
Now you can't even watch sports without women wanting to be around. But that's my favorite team too. Oh, where your wife at? Where your wife at? This wasn't supposed to be no wives. Wasn't supposed to be no girls. You know what it was? It was supposed to be the side, not the man. We supposed to get away from the man. Yeah, man. All this just made it more appealing to women, man. And so when I see shit, bro, and I know this shit, and when it shows me that it's getting away from the original, it's not appealing to me no more. So I stopped watching sports.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like the fact that people are contaminating pure athleticism and combat sport, you feel me, and competitiveness in the sport because they got some deal on the side to make some money off of. You feel me? The refs been doing shit like this for now, but this is the players too. Nah.
Yeah.
The refs always been doing shit to throw games. But now it's players too also.
They definitely. It just make it, like you said, it's like when a nigga find out wrestling ain't real no more. Like this whole time we watching these shoot these deep threes whole time, probably is some magnets on the hand and a goddamn rim shooting that. I've been.
Did you see that report where they said they had magnets in the pig skin, the football?
Oh, for real? That's
or something
crazy.
Magnetic and he wore certain type of gloves.
Yeah, to where the ball.
Won't. Yeah, he keep the ball in his hand. Come on, bro. Like. That takes away from the sport. The sport is supposed to be about pure athleticism and competitiveness. You feel me? Who's the best?
It's all a reality show now.
You feel me?
Who's dating who? There's no reason that we should even really know about Stephon Diggs dating that motherfucking bitch. My bad, Cardi B. Yeah, you motherfucker. There ain't no reason we should know about that. But like,
I'm gonna eat 40, man.
They interviewing him and asking him nothing about football. They asking him about
but see, another thing is because women are numbers, like with sports, it's all about money. So when they stop going to stadiums and they supplement it. When they find out women is buying jerseys and women is paying money to come to games and like that, they exploiting that because, like I said, it's a numbers game. You feel me? They just want to fill stadiums. They don't give a fuck if you got it. You know what I'm saying? So I think they've been making sports more appealing to women. But in essence, that has driven sports from being a masculine thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So Kevin McCall, did you see bro crying? He said he on EBT. I don't know if you saw that. He said Chris Brown needs to send him $25,000 because he just got $90 million off of the Breezy Bowl.
Man, look, man. All I'm going to say is don't know much about it, but, bro, if somebody help you get to if you're in position to do with people who help you get where you are, whatever role they play and you in position, what does it hurt to help them?
Well, they say that he had $8 million and he did an interview saying that he blew all his money.
That could have been you. And no one's beyond blowing their money. You know what I'm saying? In any situation, anybody could be in anybody's shoes. That's what people have to realize. You know what I'm saying? Not in every situation, but common situations, there are hundreds of thousands of people who blew their money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, you definitely have to be wise about the good shit. You know what I'm saying? You definitely have to be wise about your finances. But, like, that could have been anybody.
Yeah, but I think that's why another reason why relationships are important. Like, him and Chris Brown look like they ain't had no good relationship right now. So, like, the same you got talking about, you would turn around and ask, hey, can you do this for me?
Yeah, that's why, you got to be mindful of what you say, especially if you're going to have to run back that way. You know what I'm saying? It's responsibility and accountability on both ends. But, like, if I'm a multimillionaire and there's somebody who made a benefit in me or whatever this relationship was, like, multimillionaire, I'll do you a solid. It ain't gonna hurt me. You know what I'm saying? That's just me.
Yeah, Chris
That's just
Brown
me.
said a lot of that nigga put up a post the next day using the song that Kevin McCall claimed he wrote, Deuces. And he put that.
That's to me. Like I said, I ain't know. As a grown man, bro, I don't think it's becoming to be petty.
Yeah,
that's kids. You know what I mean? That's really kids mentality to be petty. You know what I mean? A person who been through a lot and know what it means not to have it and know what it means to lose it, you wouldn't be that way.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? You'll show a lot more grace because you understand, like, man, tables change, bro. And circumstances, man, can happen to anybody. Maybe he was a fool with his money. Some was a fool with their women. Does that make him any better?
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some people are a fool with their surroundings. You know what I'm saying? They don't make them no better. You know what I mean? So, need help there. That's just me.
Yeah.
That's just me. I'm not with the petty. The petty vibration is a very, very low vibration, bro.
Yeah. So we talk about this like every podcast because every podcast he fall into some more bullshit. You know who I'm about to.
I don't know.
Finesse2Tymes.
Oh.
Again, arrested this time. He out now, but got arrested. I guess they say he had the drug charges or whatever on him. That was red as a motherfucker. I don't know what he was taking to get that turned.
Man, look, I told you, bro, like if a nigga don't sit back and structure himself emotionally, bro, and spiritually, you're going to crash everywhere you go. You know what I mean? You can't blame nobody for this. You feel me? This is life trying to tell you, prioritize yourself. You need some discipline, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? Maybe you need to, hey, look, Jay, look, Junior. Bro, I need your structure, man. Every time he turned, he in trouble. You wasn't having them problems when you know what I'm saying? Not saying they ain't together, but, when he was taking lead on your career, he was also keeping you away from shit.
Yeah. Look,
you know
like
what I mean?
Been around Rainwater more. I don't know if like Rainwater is manager, if they just around, but I see Rainwater in the studio.
Rainwater's opportunities.
Yeah. Rainwater got be in the studio.
But at the same time, that's cool. Like, I just hope as long as you give them good guidance, bro. If it's gonna help them, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, some people need people to help guide them.
Yeah.
You feel me? Some people need that, and it's starting to show that Finesse is one of them motherfuckers because he's self-destructive.
Nah, that's
and even if it's not his fault, why even put yourself in that predicament? Like, what I will speak on is, at some point, you got to stop falling out with people. Why are you even going back and forth with Brazy? For what? For what? Ain't you took enough L's already, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't, in his position, I wouldn't be putting my attention on anything that's going to take away from me. You ain't got the space if you can't tell. You in a space where everything is coming your way.
Going left.
You going to add to it by picking up something from the past and making it relative again. Leave that shit alone, Finesse. Go be great, keep being great, and let that be great. Matter of fact, if you ask me, y'all in a position to really be great together. What would happen if you get off that little boy say, hey, Brazy, woo. It is what it is. We got to pass. But that don't mean we can't have a future, my nigga. Let's do some music.
Drop a tape together.
You could sink apart or you could float together. Because right now, Finesse, you're sinking. Yeah, you trending. You getting your algorithms, but it's all for the wrong
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Jail. About to get in the fight.
Somebody finna lock you up, nigga.
Jail. About to get in the shootout. Jail. Nah,
Come on, bro.
Somebody come out, oh, he me, oh, he wronged me, oh, he ain't
Get out your goddamn feelings. Get out your feelings, you hurt. I get it. Get out your feelings. Make an executive decision. You hear me? And not a little boy decision. Because going to antagonize somebody when you got all this going on, you just misplacing your energy and you misplacing your attention. Instead of dealing with what you need to deal with, you over here fucking with this. Leave that man alone. He just got out. You just got out.
For real.
You feel again.
Yeah.
Stay focused on what's important. It'd be funny when they say they about their money, but then you let the smallest, the insignificant, they ain't got to do with your money.
Keep you from getting that.
Your attention over here. That's some ego. That's some you mad at everybody else and this the you want to take it out on. Because quite frankly, clearly ain't did you nothing and you clearly ain't did him nothing. So what the f*** you so goddamn hurt about it? Get the f*** over it. Get some money.
Yeah.
Give an olive branch. He ain't cost you, I mean, as far as I know, that man ain't drew no blood from you and you ain't drew no blood from him. So it really ain't even real. You finna make it real. Because this got every reason to put belt out. You got more traction than him right now. Still. You feel me? So you gonna think like a big dog or you gonna think like a little dog? It's too many big dogs thinking like little homies.
No, facts.
You saying you a big dog, Finesse. You still getting money on us. You know, I don't know what your situation, but it look good. You always showing it, so I'm gonna assume you still getting it. I ain't seen a chain missing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, come on, bro. Get out that little boy. Grow the up. Get the over it. You missing the bird truck. How crazy would that be for you to make an album together and start doing tours together?
What if Brazy not on that? Like, what if Finesse?
At the end of the day, if he's not, he's stupid too. But he ain't come out here shooting at Finesse. It look like Finesse shot at him first.